My husband went back to lay down.
Oh, lucky him. But you're an early riser, aren't you?
I am. I could have slept in this morning. I was really tired yesterday
Really?
from working
Oh, yeah.
again.
All that canning and all that food.
Well, then I worked in the morning. I had to work from 5 to 1 with no lunch. And okay, so notification just went out because it came on my phone.
Okay.
So, and how do I see again how many people are in here? I got to go to the comments, right?
See, no. See at the top, it says live, and then the eyeball. At the top where the duck is, on the top left-hand corner, it says live, right, in your screen?
Oh, yeah, my stream. I see.
Now you see the eyeball?
Okay. Yeah.
The eyeball tells you how many people are watching.
There's one. Hi. Hi, whoever you are. That you got up so early to be with us.
And sorry about the little mix-up of the time. Streamer and YouTube was not communicating, so the times kept bouncing back and forth.
That's okay. So I wrote down a couple things. I thought maybe what we can do is if you, because I know you're in a lot of different sales that sometimes I'm in, and sometimes you see things that people are buying and that are wanting. So that maybe we could start making a BOLO list for Sundays and things that we saw sold this week. So I have like 3 different things written down, and this way we can kind of look out for each other and that. Do you ever buy your jewelry on Goodwill auction?
Nope.
Where do you get all?
So it's stuff that I've hoarded over the years.
Oh, okay. So it's just stuff you have already.
Yeah.
Well, we've always been doing eBay. And one day somebody told my husband about Goodwill auction. And that you can go on there and there's all different kinds of auctions.
Yeah.
But they have some jewelry lots that are not picked through. They call it not picked through jewelry. And you buy it by the pound.
Yeah.
Okay. So he went in there one time and he was looking, and he found one for like $52. I forget, it was like maybe 9 pounds or something like that.
Yeah.
So he gets the box home and they just throw everything in a box. They're not in little baggies. They're not. So you're picking through, you're getting the knots out, and some stuff gets broken. Well, in that box, we found a 18-karat white gold cross necklace.
Oh.
We found a 14-karat earring, and then we found a couple pieces of silver. Hey, everybody, welcome. So I'm telling the story about the Goodwill auction. So when my husband saw that, because we keep the scrap metal, like the gold and the silver, he was in love. Well, now I had 9 pounds of jewelry I had to sell.
Oh.
Next thing I know, 3 days later, another box comes. So I'm like, okay, let's just hold. So I was doing a flea market at the time.
Yeah.
And because the gold and silver we found paid for the box, I was selling necklaces for $1, we found a couple really good pieces in there. We did. And but then the broken pieces, if they were beads that were worth something, I would clean them and sell bead lots. And then the other stuff, I just kept putting in a big box. So I have a 30-pound box in the front of just broken jewelry. And, I always say I'm going to craft with it, but I never get to craft with it. But anyway.
We could do a sale, Chrissy, where you have a box, I have a box of random, we don't know what it is, and we can start pulling stuff out and selling.
I'll tell you what, if you get, he also got, it was a box, 11 pounds. Now think about this, 11 pounds of earrings. Earrings don't weigh that much.
No.
Okay, so when you're talking about 11 pounds of them, I had earrings coming out the wazoo. And a lot of it was like, it was funny because a lot of it was like 80s stuff.
Oh, really?
Like I had a necklace I was going to show today.
That's what people are looking for, Chrissy.
I know. Like, look at this one.
Oh, that's fun.
And these are wood.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so that's how I got all my jewelry. And so when you said that about the bags, I said, oh, I'll just try it. And I don't care how much they are because I just want them out, you know.
Yeah.
So somebody bought all three, $2 a bag. So.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, how do you clean your beads? Because you said you clean your beads.
Yeah. So if they look really mucky,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of pill bottles. I save the little pill bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So I put like 2 drops of Dawn, warm water, and like a drop maybe or two of bleach. Not a lot.
Oh, okay.
And then what I do is I put them in a little jar and I shake them.
Uh-huh.
And I shake them up, and then I let them sit there for like a day.
Uh-huh.
And then I have this little, it's cheesecloth with like cotton on the inside. And then I take most of the liquid out, and then I pour the beads on. And then if they really need more cleaning, I'll use a Q-tip while they're wet, and I'll clean it.
Oh.
Most of them get clean right away.
Yeah.
I guess you could use vinegar too. I never thought about vinegar, but I like the bleach because I know that they're really clean.
Yeah. I'll have to try that because when you sent me some beads, I was like, wow, these are really sparkly, like brand new.
Yeah, because like even like this one has glass beads on the little glass seed beads, and when you break that, so I have a little tray. So if it's already broken, I just clip it. And here, there's a lot of Southwest jewelry, so there's a lot of beads. Like I have a whole jar of white glass beads and black glass beads, and then I sit there and I separate them because I'm a ding dong, and then I do like that. I put them in the little bags, and I've sold a couple lots on eBay, and then I did some on OfferUp. Some lady was buying them from me like every week, and I said to her, I have to slow down a little bit because I can't keep up with your demand.
Well, because sometimes it's really hard to find certain beads. It is like being a beader and crafter. Like nowadays, the beads that you used to buy when I first started buying beads are totally different from when you would buy them like 10 years ago. They're not the same quality. It's different. It's made. The paints are different. It's really different. So
and you know what I have the problem with is pearls. Because I will get a strand of pearls, and they're vintage, and I know they're vintage, but I cannot tell if they're real. So if the strand is broken, I just take them all off. So I have a little bucket in there of different size pearl beads, or faux pearls, I don't know. And there could be some real ones in there, and I don't even know it because I really cannot. That's my one downfall. I cannot tell pearls at all.
Oh, I'll have to show you one day. Like one time, when I was in Singapore and I was in the market and the lady was telling me about pearls because her bracelet she was selling had freshwater pearls on it because they culture a lot of pearls in Singapore. And she was showing me the real and not real. So she would take a pair of scissors and just sit there and scratch it. But I have
the pearl.
Yeah, she would scratch the pearl. And if the color didn't come off, good morning, Alice. If the color didn't come off, it would tell you it's a real freshwater pearl, and it wouldn't even.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, it's the size, the color, and the roundness of it. Because if a pearl is totally round, then it's probably like more of a vintage bead, like a glass bead. Because you could see on the hole, and it tells you. It'll tell you. I'll have to show you one day, so you can.
Yeah, because I have so many, and I'm making a pearl Christmas tree. I found a pearl plastic Christmas tree light up. And it's just a cheap little thing that you put a battery. So what I decided to do was take all these pieces of beads and mostly pearls and pieces of little gold charms and glue them on the tree. Oh. So the tree's going to be all pearl. Sorry. The tree's going to be all pearl when I finally finish it. Good morning, Alice. We're just sitting here shooting the wind.
Finding a pearl.
Okay, so somebody did tell me that you rub it on your teeth, but I have a whole bridge here, so they're not real teeth. And I'm like, I can't feel anything. And the other thing is, I don't know that I want somebody's pearls on my teeth. So somebody did tell me that, Alice. I was like, I don't know. Now, they did tell me about stone. So if you have a piece of stone and you're not sure if the bead is stone, you put it on your cheek, like turquoise. And the same thing what you were just saying with turquoise. If you have a piece of turquoise and you try to scratch it, turquoise should not scratch.
Yes.
And so, because I have a piece in there that I got in one of those Goodwill boxes.
Yeah.
And it's huge turquoise necklace. It looks real to me, but I can't, I'm afraid to put it on eBay because I don't know. It's like huge. So then my husband's uncle came and he collects turquoise. So I pulled it out for him. I thought he was going to fall over on his chair. And that he was the one who showed me how to scratch it. And he said, he looked up at me and he goes, "This is real." And I was like, "Yay." And he said, "Don't put it for less than $90. And I was like, "Yes." So, and again, that one piece probably paid for the whole box.
Whole box, I know.
You know, but then I had so much jewelry at one time. This is very fun. But I had so much jewelry at one time. We had a garage sale. And my husband said, "Let's get rid of it as much as we can. Lowball it because let's just get rid of it." Okay. So I had it all outside, and this mother and her daughter came over, and they were in love. They were going through all the jewelry, and they were buying everything, right?
Yeah.
And the mother didn't speak English. They were both from India. The mother didn't speak any English, but she was having a ball. She was picking up everything. And they were in their saris. And so we packed up that night. They bought a whole bunch of stuff, packed up that night. And there was one piece that was a little bit nicer piece, and I wanted a little bit more money for that. And she was trying to, get it for less and bargain with me. And I was like, no, I'm going to stick to the $5 that this big thing was. And so we packed up for the night, and the next day I was sitting here putting stuff away, and there's a knock on the door, and I went to the front door, and it was the girl and her mother. And she's like,
"Really?"
My mother thought about it. She does want that necklace for $5. So I couldn't remember where I put the necklace. So I said, "You know what? Come on inside. Are you afraid of little dogs?" No. Okay, come inside. Come here. And I took her to the front room, and I said, "Let me look for it because I think I know where it is." Well, they started going through all the jewelry again. They were here for 3 hours with me, and they were sorting earrings for me, and because I had 2 boxes of stuff I hadn't even gone through yet.
Yeah.
So she was pulling out necklaces, and I pulled the chair over because the mother didn't speak any English. So there's the 3 of us sitting in the front room playing with jewelry for 3 hours. And my husband was like, "Don't let people into the house like that." I said, "Oh, they're harmless. I mean, But it was just fun. It was just a very funny day.
It's fun. It's very therapeutic for a lot of people, though.
You know what? That's what cooking is for me. Cooking is my therapy, and actually going through all that. Here's the thing: when you go through that jewelry, your hands get really filthy. They really get dirty. So, like, I'll wear gloves, but when you wear gloves, you can't always get the little knots out. So it's kind of hard, But that's why I like to clean the stuff because I don't know.
After some time. Okay, Chrissy, let me show you real quick. So this is what I know about pearls from working with pearls.
Alice, pay attention.
So these are freshwater pearls.
Okay, because they're like not perfectly round, right?
Yeah, so they're not perfectly round. They're a little weird, right?
Right.
Oh, you can call me Caroline or Carolyn. I answer to both. It doesn't matter, Alice. It's okay. So these are not perfectly round, but these are freshwater. Now these are called freshwater pearls. Now these are the ones that you can scratch.
They're very pretty color too, the yellowish color.
But the yellow, these I believe, these I think are dyed. I can't remember if they're dyed or not. I made this necklace a long time ago, so it could be dyed,
pretty.
not. Okay, so that's freshwater pearls. Now this is costume jewelry. See how perfectly round?
Yeah,
it is. And when you're looking at vintage stuff, so vintage, we know it's obviously like 20 years or older. So look at the clasp. This is like from Claire's. So this is like costume jewelry. So, and you can feel it. It's plastic. It's really lightweight. Okay. So now glass pearls are heavier. A lot of old vintage jewelry pearls were heavier, and they were made with glass. So when they're glass, So this one, I don't think was this on the glass one? This one might be a glass bead. So this one's a pearl. Okay. That's a glass one. Now it's irregular though. It's simulated to look irregular.
That's pretty too.
The way to tell is if you look at the hole. See that hole? It's perfectly round. If you look at it very carefully, you can see the coating on the pearl.
On the edge of it, the edge of the hole? Okay.
Yep. So then that's how you know it's vintage, but it's like coated pearl.
That's a very pretty one though, that's in your hand.
So the real ones, you know how you have like little scissors for sewing, those little ones? If you take a little one, and in Singapore, that lady showed me, she scraped the bead, like a little part of it, but the back of it. And if the color came off, then it's fake. But if you scratch it and it doesn't come off, like turquoise, then it's real.
Yeah, I never knew that about the turquoise. I was so excited about that. By the way, I have my Sunday shirt on. It's full of holes. It's holy. Because this is my
shirt for Sunday.
It's holy because this is my cooking shirt. I don't care if I get anything on it. So that's why I wear this is my Sunday best. My cooking shirt. It's got a hole under both arms. It's got a hole in the back. It's got a hole here on the front. Yep. It's my Sunday best.
Those are the best kinds of shirts though. Like you wear them till they literally die.
And it's funny, Alice. I learned so much about jewelry by just going through this stuff. And like there was a brooch in one of them. I thought it was the ugliest thing I ever saw in my life. It was just, I got to look it up because it was signed by, wasn't Trifari. Maybe it was Trifari. And I think it might have been Trifari. And see it online, and it was like $32. I'm like, are you serious? But they did. So I don't know. I still, most of the stuff I have in there is broken stuff. But I was surprised that people wanted it. So
they use it for all kinds of things now.
Yeah.
I use my broken jewelry to make like these little dolls.
Yeah.
So
they're cute. I would love one of those for I was thinking of could you use that for a bookmark? Because I need a new bookmark. I broke mine.
Oh, yeah, I can customize a bookmark for you, Chrissy.
You think it would lay flat?
I can make it lay flat. Yeah. What color do you want? Because the flattest ones I have are these. This is an orange one.
Okay.
So I can make it flat.
I like emerald green.
Emerald green.
And my favorite color is emerald green.
Okay.
So I was hoping to get a couple more people in here so we could start selling. Alice, if you have friends, tell them to come over because we're going to have a sale. We're hoping to have a sale. I have a few cute little things. Nothing very expensive. I think the most expensive thing I have is like $25.
Okay.
That's the most expensive thing. And it's real pretty. So I don't know. So what else happened this week? So I'm looking for a new job. I got all this vegetables to cook. And my turtle has decided not to go back in her box now. So, yes, it is, Alice. Actually, my birthday is this month. Oh, it's May 1st. I forgot. It was May 1st today.
Chrissy, really?
Where did April go? And that is just crazy.
Your birthday today?
No, my birthday is the 11th. May 11th.
Oh, May 11th. Okay, I was going to say,
yes.
What?
But I just remembered it's May 1st. I am Taurus the bull. And let me tell you something. I am all of that. I am so stubborn sometimes that's like ridiculous. But I'm very down to earth. I love earthy things. I love, very natural things. But I am very stubborn. And I'm not bossy, but I can tell a story. I can go on forever on a story. I'm telling you, I think in my previous life, I was some kind of a shaman or something that tells stories around the campfire. I could go on for hours. Hours. Yes, Mother's Day is next week.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't know. This whole year is just flying by.
I know. This year has been going by really fast.
It's like weird. I
think because everybody's starting to get back in the groove of things.
Yeah, maybe, because that was for me, like I said, a reason I wanted to start looking for a new job, because I need to be with people. Like, I feel like I've been a hermit for 4 years. And when you're home, here's the funny thing. When you're home and you get up, I get up at 4, I'm in my pajamas. I don't like taking a shower in the morning because I don't like to be cold. So I get up, brush my teeth, come out for coffee in my pajamas. The next thing I know, it's 5:45. So I sit down in my pajamas and I work all day in my pajamas because nobody sees me. Then you kind of get into this like funk where you're never out of your pajamas.
Yeah.
I'm out of my pajamas today. I've got shorts on and I got my holy shirt on. But you kind of get into a funk where you're like, oh, I don't have to put makeup on. I don't have to do my hair. I'm going to sit here in my pajamas.
Oh, I saw you put on makeup the other day. I was like,
I did. I did put on makeup the other day. I have a lot of little red lines in my face, and I don't know. But here's the bad part. I'm 58 years old. So I can't, 4 a.m., do you have a cat that wakes you up? No, 2 dogs.
Yes, she had dogs.
And here's the thing. One dog, she's very old, and she has a bladder problem. And so what she'll do is she comes next to where I'm sleeping, and she'll whine. So I'm like, okay, stumble to the door, open the door, let her out, make sure there's no coyotes out there, because sometimes there's a pack of coyotes outside.
Oh.
And we're fenced in, but they're right on the other side of the wall. I don't know if anybody knows, but coyotes can jump over that wall, no problem. So then I go lay back down on the couch for a second, waiting for her to come in. And then the other one comes over. And she's like, and then I'm like, you couldn't get up with her? You have to get up now? And then they go outside, and the old lady, she takes her damn sweet time out there, and she doesn't move. And, I'm wanting to go back to bed. Well, now I'm wide awake because the lights are on. I'm walking around. So I'm like, well, might as well stay up. So I usually do my laundry in the morning. And, anytime I have to do any kind of advertising, you'll see usually comes across very early in the morning because that's when I'm up. And once you're up, you're up. I can't fall back asleep. But as far as the makeup goes, I can't put on. So at 58, these are sagging. So in order to put eyeliner on, I had to pull my eye way out here.
I do the same thing.
I can't do it. And then my hand shakes. So I'm trying to put mascara on. I'm worried I'm going to poke myself in the eye, and then I'm going to be crying out of that eye for the rest. It's hazardous. It's hazardous to put makeup on.
That's why I don't put any on.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. I'm all right with that. I don't need another husband. Lord knows. I don't want another husband. So, I'm fine. I'm fine. And I always joke with my cousin. She's very young, very pretty and skinny. And I always joke with her and I say, when she says she's going out with her friends to the bar and everything, you be careful. Don't do anything by yourself. And she said, oh, you worry too much. I said, yeah, but right now at 58, I don't have to worry. Because first of all, nobody's picking me up and dragging me into a car. They can't do it. And if I play dead weight, they're never getting me in the car. Okay? Yes. And Alice, it's like at some point I look like somebody smacked me around because I've got eye makeup here and then you go to rub it and then forget it. You look like a raccoon and can't be bothered with it. I just can't. I can't. And it's expensive.
Yeah.
If you buy good stuff, it's expensive. So yeah, I'm not into the makeup anymore. I'm past that.
That's why I only wear chapstick.
Yeah, well, here in Arizona, we have to, because your lips just get so dry.
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to get the pool ready yesterday. We were working on the pool, getting the filters all cleaned out and everything for summer. And my friend said, when she comes over, she was like, I'm going to bring my bathing suit. I said, I think it's a little too cold still. She's like, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay, well, I ain't going in. I'll sit on the side.
Just hang out with the turtle.
Yeah, my turtle. She's so cute. Anyway, well, we only have 3 people in here. I don't even know if we're going to have a sale.
Well, we can show some stuff, and if anyone watches it on replay, I mean, because I only have like 10 items.
All right,
I don't have that many.
Let's do it.
You want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first. I want to grab these 3 things over here now.
You want to? Should we do 2 things or 1 thing each person?
2. I like that 2 thing.
All righty. Swing me on. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in.
Back in my rolly chair. I moved back to the table.
You look pretty comfy though in that your big comfy chair.
This is the chair I sit in all day long. It fits my behind perfectly.
All right.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. So then what we can do is, if anybody sees anything here while we're showing it, just let us know. DM us and
yes,
then
if you guys see something you're interested in, you can always message Chrissy in the comments here after the video, and then she'll get a notification, or you could also email us too. And both of our emails are on the bottom of the screen.
Right there. Right there.
Please share, because this is something new, and Chrissy's going to be new to the YouTube world, even though she's really not. But
I do a lot of Instagram because it was just easier to learn at first, and it didn't really matter on Instagram if you had a lot of followers. Where YouTube, they wouldn't, you couldn't do lives right away. But I'm getting there. So
if you guys do buy from me today, make sure you give me your name, your YouTube name, PayPal address, your address. I ship from Texas, and I do pirate ship. So, just
same for me. I'm in Arizona.
Oh, and Chrissy does. Chrissy, you do that giveaway too sometimes.
On my Instagram sales, I do. Yeah, and once we start getting some more people in here, I might start it in here too.
Okay.
So it's a $5 shipping credit.
And she does really fun Instagram sales. Alice, you gotta check her out. It's really fun because I'll be joining her this Wednesday on her channel for an Instagram sale. It's really fun. Okay, so the first item I have is letter A for $7. Letter A for $7. It's so funny you said Chrissy 80s. These are my 80s inspired earrings.
They're cute though,
aren't they?
But listen, I like what you just did there with that background to hold them up.
So
that's
I made
really
this.
Cute.
All it is like those so you can get like wood frame cutouts,
right?
Okay, this is a wood frame cutout, and then I just put felt on it on the back with the little vintage lace.
That's really cute.
So then you can just hold it, Chrissy, like this. You could put brooches on here, Chrissy.
Yeah, because this thing is so big that I have. It's so big.
Mm-hmm. And this is, yeah, this is more smaller. It can be in your hands.
Yes, actually, Tiger is about 25, 30 minutes from me. And I've gone shopping with Tiger probably 3 times. We all get together. If you know Vintage and Vino, Vintage and Vino and Bree, if you've ever seen Bree in the chat, we all go shopping together sometimes whenever we can.
So the next item I have is going to be letter B for $8. And then it is this vintage lace doll dress. Now, Chrissy, what kind of bookmark do you want me to make you?
So what I have now is just a piece of metal.
Yeah.
And it has elephants on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bent. And I'm afraid to bend it back so that I'm going to break it right in half. So just something flat for my book, you know.
Okay.
So, like not a lot of lace, but that like the orange one you had, that was cute.
Okay, that's something simple. Do you want it where you can fold it over onto like 2 pages? Because I can make it where it's open, and then you can put it in between.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
All right. That sounds good.
So this one's a gold lace one. If anyone's interested. There's some vintage buttons on there. And I thought this was cute. It's like some keys that are dangling.
Yeah.
So this is what I do with broken jewelry, Chrissy.
And so like this too, you could, if you have, because you have a thing on top to hang it, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's an old earring wire that I cleaned.
So you could put brooches on that when they're, and if you don't want to store them in your drawer. And good morning, Susan or Marilyn or whoever.
Yeah, you could put brooches on here. You could put earrings on here. Anything you like, and it's 2-sided too. So
it's very cute.
And that's letter B for $8. Okay, I'm gonna swing it on over you, Chrissy.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to show is these. They are vintage. They are made in Taiwan, and they're in their original box, so they never come out. It's Susan. Susan, get back in. And they're little handmade tea lights. So they got like the bottom is ceramic.
Ooh.
And then the top is a little glass globe. This way, Chris. And then there's these little candles that come with it. And then they have place cards. So there must be, I don't understand the cork. I don't know what the cork is for, except that maybe on the table so you don't, you know. But I guess they're Christmassy. I was going to show them for Christmas in July, but I thought, throw them out here. And they're only $5 for them, for the 4 in the box.
That would be cute, even if you made them into like mini snow globes.
Yeah, I mean, these would be great if you do like those, you know how people take the vintage stuff apart and redo it? Mm-hmm. These would be cute in the middle, like just up in the middle with, I don't know, poinsettias around it or something. Just real cute. Mm-hmm. And they are made in Taiwan. They are hand painted. Chris, this way. They're hand painted. They got the glass globes. And they're calling them tea lights. And then they come with 4 little pieces of cork and then these little place cards to write names on. So that's $5 for that one. And that is the word baby. So $5 baby. Baby.
Oh. So if you're so Chrissy does a little different. So if you're new to this, Chrissy usually puts a cue card of an image. And then if you want it, you write baby. And then you'll get the item that she shows. I love it when she uses those.
So I know I got them at Goodwill. I'm looking for something at Goodwill right now, and I got to keep my eye out next time.
What are you looking for?
Silicone silicone pans, like baking sheets.
Baking sheet. Oh.
But they have to have a little whip on them because I'm going to start dehydrating milk. I'm going to try that.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
watch Chrissy's cooking show. Cooking. She does a lot of cooking recipes. It's really.
I did pickles last night.
I tried a lot. I've tried a lot of her recipes. They're good.
Okay, so the next one, I guess I'll show this necklace. Do I have the necklace written down? I don't think I do. All right. So this one, I don't have a number for this one. I'm just gonna say black necklace.
Okay.
It's kind of a 90s, I think, necklace. So it's just got this black bead in the middle.
Ooh.
And then it's silver tone. It's got a kind of a clasp hook.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, and it's adjustable, so you can make it any size you wanted to.
Ooh.
And then with that also comes this just plain silver tone chain, which I believe this one is 18 inches. And then this one, I believe you can, it's maybe 16 to 18. So for both of those, I'm only asking $5. And
those are pretty.
Yes, they're just real. They go good with my Holy shirt.
It's a statement necklace.
It's a statement necklace, but it's a nice business necklace. It's not it's not really out there in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is $5 for the two of them.
And the black one you have is nice because the holes are big enough you can put your glasses on there and not lose them.
You could, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. That's just a black bead, silver tone. I don't think it's marked. I don't remember it being marked. Oh wait, it is marked.
I know, right?
Just one up. Hold that thought there. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It is marked. Sarah Coventry.
Oh, get out!
Who knew? It's not very old.
Yeah, but that's a good brand, Chrissy.
I don't think this thing has ever even been worn.
Sarah Coventry is a very good brand.
Well, there you go. For $5, it says Sarah Coventry right there.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, okay. So if you have friends who like Sarah Coventry, tell them to pop in.
$5. That's a good price.
I might have to keep that. Anyway.
Isn't it amazing
when you
put on camera?
Was that two? Did I show two? Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm too busy talking to you.
I think I did. Yeah, the tea lights and the necklace.
Yeah. Okay. So the next item I have. Oh, Chrissy, this is another one I made. So it's letter C for $6 if anyone's interested.
Oh, that one's cute too.
So these are some amethyst earrings with some spokes on it. So this is just a picture frame, Chrissy. So all I did was I took a picture frame and then I put some some felt. No, is it what do you guys call that? I don't remember what you guys call it.
Yeah, I think it's felt.
And then I put a lace in it, and then that's it. And you can hold it because there's a thing back here.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I have to make one of those. I think I have. Well, no, I think I used my. I have to go to Goodwill and get some frames because there's so many frames at Goodwill that are nice, really nice.
Oh yeah, and if you get some like I've been trying to find frames that like they're kind of Victorian.
Yeah.
You know what the kind I'm talking about with the Baroque kind of design. If you find that and you do this, that'll be really pretty.
Those are really pretty.
So these are made with And
And
Chrissy, I actually used the clear chip beads you gave me
oh, cool.
in between there. And then I put some spokes on there to make it a little steampunk like.
That's really cute.
Oh, you get all your frames from the thrift store? I haven't found any good frames at the thrift stores.
I do, and I sometimes I'll get them. I really try to look for postcard size ones, Alice, because there's a lot. I have a lot of vintage postcards, and they're like Christmas, and then you can show them, and they just make them safer. I don't know, but yeah, I get all of mine at the thrift store.
Oh, I made this, Chrissy. You probably didn't pop in the sale last time. I made one of these.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, but look, you could put a postcard on here.
And you could put something, you could also put something in there, like I see you have charms and some stuff on the bottom, but if you had something that was important to you, like a ring or something, or your grandmother's ring, you could put that in there. That's really cute.
Yeah, and
I like that.
You can remove it and use this as a cloche.
That's really cute.
And it's made out of plastic. It's not glass. Because I don't trust myself with glass.
Well, I'm surprised anything glass over here because I just seen it. Pardon me.
So the next thing I have is just letter D for $9. It's this doll dress. So this one has a little scarf on it with some vintage buttons and the little embellishments and some beaded beads.
I like the beads in the front. That's cute.
Isn't that fun?
I like that one.
So this, I have this material too, Chrissy, if you want one in this material.
I actually like that one.
The brown?
Yeah, I like the way that you have that all set up.
But this would be too thick for your books, though. Because it's
kind
of
I know. That's a shame. Well, I mean,
I could make it. I have more of this brown. So I could make a different version for you, too.
Yeah, I like that one, though.
You could have this one if you like.
I think I might. What was the price? $9. How do I think?
You think about it, because I have a lot more.
All right, let me look at the other ones, because I'm also thinking about that orange one, because that one's nice and flat.
Okay, so this one, I can recreate one too. So this one's the orange one you like. This style is very simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
does that one flip over the page, the orange one?
I can make it, because these are just like, I can recreate these.
Okay.
But the embellishment might be different because I only have so many of the embellishment. I have this one too. This is my Wonder Woman one.
I like that one.
Isn't it fun? It looks like she has a lasso.
And
then I made a little rose in the back.
That's very cute.
To match. There's that style. And then I have this is my Cinderella style.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet.
I have peach, black, ivory, orange, brown, and then I have purple. I have like this style. This one has
feathers. I like those feathers, but that one looks too thick. It wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, this one's too thick.
Yeah, I love the colors though. That's great.
Here's a purple one.
Yeah, I just want something that,
something simple like this one.
Yeah, I like the simple one.
Okay.
Because I love my books, and I'm afraid if it sits there too long, it's gonna like make a mark if it's too thick on the pages.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll start making bookmark ones. That's a good idea.
I bought mine actually online because it was in India. It was from India, and it was a piece of metal with stamped Indians holding each other's tail like in a row. And I just thought it was cute. I like bookmarks actually. I mean, a lot of people don't read books anymore, but I do. All right, I'm going to show a Portugal cheese plate. So this is made in Portugal. It's for cheese, and it has a mouse on it. He's so cute.
Oh, that is cute.
And he's hand painted. And he's got kind of black eyes there. And then he's got, this is the cheese. It's hard to tell, but there's like a little yellowy sheen to it. And then on the back, it is marked made in Portugal. And there's no crazing, there's no cracks or chips. So, you know, if you are somebody who does those charcuterie boards, which I love, this would be a fun piece in the middle of the board. And then you could do kind of like a theme if you went out and found some little nice, like figurines. You could put that all over your charcuterie board. I think that would be fun, even at Halloween time. So yeah, this is going to be fork for the cheese platter with the mouse from Portugal, and it's $15 for that. And again, there's no crazing, no chips, no cracks. It's in really good shape. And I like the little mouse on there. He's kind of cute.
I like that it has a lip though.
Yeah, because you know what? You could lay cheese around the outside and then build to the middle that way.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Was that two?
Wait.
Why did I count
Wait,
today?
no, you showed the cheese one, and what was the other one?
I think that was it. I think that was it. I have these next. All right, let me show these. So this is a set of 3, and they're toothpick holders. They can be whatever you want them to be. Only one could be a votive holder. So this first one I think is really neat because of the shape of it. It looks like a little vase. It's very tiny. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but the design on there is a bird with like corn right there.
You have like something white you could put in there? Or like something colored?
Okay. So there's the bird, and then he's got like a stalk of maybe wheat or something in his hand. But I like the shape of it.
Oh,
no chips or cracks on him. So this is all 3 of these are going together. Battery saver is on. What does that mean?
Battery saver?
Consider plugging in your device.
Oh, are you on your computer?
Yeah. I have to get my battery. So when I show this, I'm going to get my battery. So that's the first one. The second one is another toothpick holder. And this one's kind of heavy, so I'm thinking this might have some lead to it. And then the third one is this, I think it's Westmoreland, because there's a W on the bottom. And it's like daisy pattern. Which again, I don't know if you can see the daisy pattern. And just so you know, it's going to be $8 for all 3. This one does glow a little bit, but it does have a crack right here. What? I hate this backwards thing. Okay, it has a crack right there. It doesn't go all the way to the outside. It's just right on the inside there. And it's only about this far down. It doesn't go all the way down. So that one does have a little crack in it. Now, this one does glow. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it, but it does glow green.
I see it.
And then this one does not glow. It's just plain glass. So it's $8 for all 3 of those. And those are my 2. And I'm going to go run and get
record
my cord.
Okay, I'll entertain
You're up.
Alice. Alice, thank you for stopping by. I know the times were a little messed up. I'm so sorry. YouTube and StreamYard were doing something funky and the times were kind of messed up. Oh, okay. So the next item I have is letter E for $10. And this one's a ceramic bead. So it's a handmade ceramic bead. So it's kind of crackled. That's the nature of the bead. So it has some dangles on it. There's an AB crystal on the bottom, and there's an AB color bead at the top. And this is on a I think this was like part of a necklace or something I recycled. And this is a silk cord. So the back is adjustable like that. And let me put this together and measure how long it is. It's not actually too long. And it has a little dangle at the top, so you can find the clasp. That's what I always like to do when I make my jewelry. Make a little dangle by the clasp so you can find the clasp and you know how to take off the necklace. So this one, so the necklace is about 18 inches from the top of the necklace to the tip right here is 18 inches. But in total with the pendant, it's about 22. So the hole is nice enough where you can put your glasses in right here.
That's pretty. It looks like a herb.
Yeah, it's just a crackle ceramic handmade bead. The letter E for $10. Oh, Alice, did you want to see a corded necklace?
Thank you for hanging with us, Alice.
I do have a necklace that is corded. So this one's a silk cord. And I have some that are, I have one, the other style necklace I have, the other style necklaces that I make, Alice, are these. Like this kind of cord where there's a pendant and then there's a the dangles. And then this is the adjustable one. I put a bead at the top so you can adjust the length of it. This one was corded. And
everything's gonna fall over. I need to pull it.
Good morning, Norma Jean. So this one's on a silk cord.
Norma Jean, you're on vacation. What are you doing up?
Is she in Alaska?
Yeah, she is. And she had some cute boots she showed. Did you buy those to resell them?
Norma.
Because they were really cute.
You traveling the world, Norma? Oh, you like the style of this one?
Of the other one.
Of this one? Yeah, if you want a different style, Alice, I could probably make a different style. Like I could put a different pendant on here, a different charm. You just tell me what you like and I can make one, custom make one for you. Okay. And okay. And the second item I have is going to be letter F for $8. This one is a pendant, and this one's made with, I don't remember the stone, but all I did was adhere the flower that's 3D to the stone. So if you look on the side, you can kind of see it. And I just put a pendant bail on it.
That's cute.
Yep, and this is one of a kind. I've never made another. I just made one, and that was it.
Alice says she liked the circle one with the bead.
Oh, you like this circle with the bead? Do you want
beaver first? Huh?
Alice, do you want me to add this one to your stuff? Add it to
They look real, Norma Jean. They look like they were legit. That's why they were probably pricey.
Oh. Okay. So should I add both necklaces to your order then, Alice? I think I'm confusing myself this early.
Still early.
Okay.
She said, yep, and silk cord.
Okay. So let me know if I should add these both to your...
She says, no, just one.
Oh, just one. Okay. Which one would you like? The tiger looking like one, or you like this? Wow. Sorry. This one? The turquoisey one or the tiger one? Okay. All right. I will add that to yours. All right, Chrissy. Hey, did you plug in?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I've got a print. It's a Southwest print, and it's done by Tori Garrettson, who is an artist, and she calls this print that she signed, it's called Prayers for the Earth. So you can see there's some native like artwork and a feather, and then on the bottom she signed it and she named it, and then there's some it looks like the knot that it's like the same knot they would use when they're beading and that. And on the back is her card. She's from Phoenix. And on the back, it's an original poem by her. And it says, tame the dragon till he's harmless as a fly. Remember, innocent people do not need to die. Balance points of view, allow each his own. Pray for peace for all. Think of all the world as home. I thought that was just a really cute little poem. She wrote it in pencil on the back. And that's all right, Norma Jean, we're up. So this is a really cute little print if you like Southwest and the poem. I don't know how you would be able, I think you could get a floating frame where you could see both sides so you could see the poem.
Oh, yeah. Or like one of those, you mean the acrylic ones?
I think they have that. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just a cute print. And it's called Prayers for the Earth. And I am asking $8 for that. $8. It's all sealed up. She does have her card in there. And the word is girl, or the print with the poem. So $8 for the print with the poem that is signed. You go over there. Okay. Yeah. What did I say the word was? Girl. Okay. And then my next item is this Fitz and Floyd. So this is on one of my haul videos. And it is marked Fitz and Floyd. It's marked 2 cups. I'm not sure if you can get 2 cups there. I don't know why it's marked 2 cups, but Fitz and Floyd, 2 cups. It's an eggplant, which I think is just funny. And I'm sure I had a sugar bowl to it, but I didn't find the sugar bowl. There is a little tiny little ding right here, which I don't think is a chip. I think
like a skip glaze, maybe?
I think that one is a skip, but there is a little chip at the very tip right here. Very tiny. But it's just a cute little eggplant. I love eggplants. It was funny, the bunch of vegetables that I got, they said some people may get eggplant. So I was all excited because I was going to make eggplant parmesan.
Ooh.
I got them at the Goodwill, Alice, and they are from like a child grade school thing. Because sometimes when you do a sale with somebody else, sometimes they use numbers or somebody uses letters, or, you know, they use different things. So I just thought these are different And it makes it harder for you all to type in the chat. Because if you don't know how to spell elephant, you are in big trouble. So for the Fitz and Floyd, I don't remember what I was asking for it.
That would be good for a garden party.
Yeah, you know what? I truthfully would use this for like a little tiny flower arrangement at a picnic. You could also, because you could put something in here in a picnic, like maybe spoons next to the coffee, whatever. So he's $8. I don't know where his card is. So he's $8, and the word is farmer. So $8 for the Fitz and Floyd farmer. And I'm sure somebody out there has the sugar ball, and then they can match it up if they don't have a creamer. If not, he's going to go with my other eggplants over there on my counter. I have 2 glass eggplants that I got from Tiger.
Do you find a lot of Fitz and Floyd, Chrissy?
No. That's why I picked it up, even with 2 little dips on them, because I knew it was Fitz and Floyd, and I was like, somebody might have that. So,
yeah.
Might have the sugar bowl or whatever.
I have not seen that in Fitz and Floyd. I haven't never seen it in a while. I don't know how people get it.
I know. I did find another Fitz and Floyd last year. It was a little Santa mug, a little one, but it had a crack in it. So I did pick it up, and I sold it kind of cheap, but it did have a crack in it. So, I did tell the person that, but they were like, that was okay. They were making a
like assemblage or something.
Yeah, assemblage they were making with it. So
yeah, Santa little mugs are really popular.
Yeah, I got some vintage tinsel. I got some vintage poinsettias, and I've got some vintage Santas. It's a lighted string of Santas, but I don't think they work because 2 of the Santa's faces are dark brown, like they were burnt. So, and it's like one side of their face. So I don't think they work, but you could take it apart to put it in assemblages. But I'm going to do a Christmas in July. So I'm trying to put all my Christmas stuff to the side.
I want to do a Christmas in July. I'm like dying because I keep finding my Christmas stuff. I'm like, ooh, Christmas in July.
Well, let's do it one Sunday. If we continue to do this, let's do it one Sunday.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right, that was my 2.
That was? Oh, that was fast. She's fast.
The print and the thing.
All righty. What do I have next? Okay, let me know if I'm boring you guys with this because I know I show these all the time. So it's letter G, for $6. These are the Zodiac Charms.
Oh, I like those.
I have all the different Zodiacs, all 12. Which the only one I have a duplicate of all of them, except I don't have the I think the dragon is the only year I don't have anymore.
Oh, so it's the years?
Yeah, so whatever year you're born, that's the Zodiac sign. Like
I think I'm either rabbit or rat.
Well, this one is the rat.
Yeah, I think I'm the rat. I can't remember.
That's the rat, and then the rabbit is where's the rabbit? Oh, here's the rabbit. Look at your favorite color, Chrissy. Green.
I know. I got to figure out I got to figure that one out.
Oh, we just type after this I can look it up real quick. I just type in like zodiac signs and then the wheel will come up and it'll show you all I should have that printed out by now to show everybody. So if you're interested, I could do it where it's 2 charms or it's 1 charm. So the 2 charm, the charm at the top is the Asian coin. It just says good luck on one side, and then the other side is just the phoenix and the dragon. And then on the bottom, this one has a Buddhist. That's for good luck. And then it has your zodiac coin. Now, in the corner, though, in the corner of the bottom, the zodiac sign, it has the Chinese characters of how of the animal.
That's neat.
So you can use them as zipper pulls or charms or whatever you like. So if anyone,
I don't know if you make these, but you know, people are always looking for real neat lanyards.
oh yeah,
Because and the one I have, I actually found in one of those Goodwill boxes. It's
Mhm.
all glass beads, and then on the bottom, you know how you have the little roach clip,
mm-hmm.
but it's a little bit wider one,
Yeah,
and then, or you can just put the ring that you can put your badge on.
Mhm.
People are always looking for lanyards. You know, they
Oh.
want to dress up at work, especially if they wear like. Oh, Alice got the rabbit one from you.
Mhm.
So rabbit, what year, Alice? If you don't mind me asking, I'm 63.
Here, let's look it up real quick. I can look it up while I'm on here. You guys chat real quick while I look it up.
So I came up. I remember I said I had a list of things that I've been seeing selling and be on the lookout for. Bolo. So one of the things I've seen a lot, and I know you've all seen too, like fairy lamps have kind of taken a back seat.
Mm-hmm.
They're very hard to find. Bluebirds of happiness are still out there, but they're kind of run their gambit. But I've seen a lot of barware, like not 1951.
Chrissy, what year do you need?
1963.
63.
So I must be the rat, and I think I'm the rat.
No, you're the rabbit.
I'm the rabbit too?
Yeah, it says you're the year of the rabbit. 1963 is the year of the rabbit. That means your year is next year. So when they celebrate Chinese New Year next year, you're in Chinese New Year. It's all you next year. You're the rabbit.
See? It should always be about me.
Oh, and Alice, if you're 1951, that means next year, you guys, it's the year of the rabbit.
Alice, it's our year. We gotta celebrate. We gotta have some like big party or something.
Right?
So barware. If you're a seller, barware, and there's always stuff at the Goodwill. There's so many glasses at the Goodwill. And then the other thing is brass is really taking off again. Like
yes,
brass is doing really well.
You should see Bridget, that I sell with sometimes. Her husband,
The Baker.
Mm-hmm. Bridget Baker's daughter. They will take brass and shine it up so shiny it looks modern. It's beautiful.
Some people like that, and some people don't want you touching the brass. And then the last thing that I've seen a lot of lately is the old either Pyrex or Westinghouse. The little refrigerator dishes.
Yeah.
With the wood. Actually, I think Jeffrey had some Friday night, but I also saw a square one somebody had, and they said Westinghouse on the bottom. They had a clear lid, and those are very popular. So those are my three things that I've been kind of on the lookout for, because I think people, when they see that it's not Pyrex. Hi, Gia. How are you?
Hey, hi, Bree. How are you?
See, yeah, there's a lot of people are going back to the barware, and I mean, I actually saw. I didn't see the pink elephant. I saw yesterday on one of the Instagram. It was a unicorn mixing pitcher, and it was like this tall, but it was narrow for like martinis. And it had not a unicorn, it had a Trojan horse on it. And I thought that was really kind of neat, because I have a martini one. It's not marked, but I haven't been able to sell it, and it has the glass stirrer. So
you show a picture on Instagram?
Did I show a picture of it on Instagram? No, I don't think so. I have it on eBay. I might bring it out to one of the glass sales with the sisters. I try to do some glass when I'm on with them, but yeah, I still have that one. But barware is very big. Yeah. And I saw somebody else had sold something the other night, and it went for pretty good money too. So.
Okay, so the next item I have, this one is an offer up. This one's letter H, starting at $22. I know it's a little high, but it's a lipstick purse.
How cute is that?
Yeah, I think it's like acrylic or something, but it's brand new. I've never used it. Why do I have this? I have no idea why I have this. But it opens up like that, and it comes with a gold chain. So
That is so fun.
Attach the chain on either side like that.
Now, for me, if I had a teenage girl, that would be perfect on their dresser without even using the chain.
Right, and it's a lipstick.
Yep. Oh, a teenage girl would love that on her bureau or even her makeup stand.
This reminds me of remember that movie, Chrissy, Mannequin?
Yes.
That's my favorite movie.
Yes, I do remember that.
You could fit. I wonder if you could fit your cell phone in here. My cell phone's a little bit too big, but I'm sure you could fit a lot of stuff in here.
I mean, seriously, on a cosmetic table, you could put those little sponges that they use, the little triangle sponges.
Oh yeah.
In there, you can put. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. I know a teenage girl right now that I'm thinking of. She got the potato chip earrings. I gave her the potato chip earrings. She saw them and she was like, "Oh, currently running around Southern California. I want to live your life, Bree."
Does she get to travel a lot?
She does travel a lot.
Oh, lucky.
I know.
I miss traveling.
I don't go anywhere. I go to the Sprouts.
You're a Sprouts.
That's the farthest I go. Is Sprouts.
That's fun though. When I go traveling, Chrissy, the first thing I want to do is go to a supermarket. I'm crazy.
Well, you travel. It seems like you travel a lot too, Carolyn.
Well, yeah, it's because family is back home in Wisconsin, and then I'm here in Texas, so that's why I'm always bopping back and forth if they ever need me.
I'm so close. So I love the ocean. I am an ocean person. So living in Arizona, it's been a real tough thing for me. But people keep saying to me, "Go to San Diego. Go to San Diego. It's not that far." That's the other ocean. That's not the real ocean. Come on. We all know the real ocean is on the other side.
Oh, over in like Wauwatosa, Milwaukee area, Alice. I love Wisconsin. I love their cheese and their bakery. Oh,
cheese. Oh my gosh.
Just ask me if you ever see me in real person, just ask me if I've eaten, because that's the only thing I ever think about. You don't have to ask me how I'm doing. Just ask me if I've eaten.
You know what? I love trying new stuff, and I love trying new foods. I do. The only thing I have a real hard time with is Thai food is very spicy, and it's just over the top spicy. And even when you tell them I don't want it spicy, it's still got spice. Yeah. All right. Did you do two?
Yes, I did.
All right. So the next one I have is a little green glass squirrel.
Oh, that is adorable.
So it's not marked. Now I will tell you that he has here you know how sometimes you get bubbles on the inside? Let's see if I can get this over here. So there's right here. No, Chris. Right here there's bubbles. But they're close to the surface, so they feel a little bumpy, but they're not chips. They're just bubbles. So I'm just asking $5 for him. Little grass.
Show the bottom though. How is the bottom made?
The bottom is like kind of smooth, and then this side has an indent. It's not a chip. It's like indented from right there. See, they're like bumpy.
You know what those are really good for? I use mine as a magnifying glass. When I can't find my magnifying glass, I use it as a magnifying glass.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, see? It's a good cheat.
And his chips. His ears are perfect. And he's a very light green.
That is so cute.
And he's only $5. So for that, and he is boy for that. The squirrel, $5 boy.
It doesn't glow, does it?
Oh God, I never checked. What I do with my?
I'm working her today.
No.
Yeah. It's so cute though.
He is cute.
Oh, I see Bree. Oh.
Oh, Bree, thank you so much. You're coming to town soon, aren't you?
Oh, Bree's coming in town to see you guys?
She's always around, so I'm sure. Let me know, Bree, if you want me to ship it or if you want me to hold it when you get a chance. Thank you so much. So that was one. My second item is this hourglass. So I am asking $16 for this. And it's a hand-blown glass hourglass. And the color of the sand is kind of like a khaki color. This is 10 inches high. And the sand goes very slow. Now, we kind of, I don't know if you can see the sand going in there. See if I can see the sand. But it goes through, and we kind of timed it like 35 minutes, 32 minutes. So even though it's called an hourglass, it's more like half an hour. So it's $16 for that one. The word is sheep. And the color again,
Chrissy, that's a really
sand is kind of like this khaki green color.
Chrissy, that's a really good item. You know that's a Pottery Barn item?
Yes, it is a Pottery Barn. It's not vintage at all.
Oh my gosh, that's a good price, guys.
So I have to they had tape on it, so I have to get some of that tape residue off of it.
You can't even get that. You cannot even get that at Pottery Barn for $16. It's discontinued.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah. And so that's $16 for that. It's 10 inches tall, and the word is sheep. If you are watching this in a rerun, just let me know. Because what I do when I find stuff for the sales, I put it on my table, and then if it doesn't sell, it goes on eBay. But I can always take it off eBay.
And Chrissy has a wonderful eBay store.
Cabbage Island for the lobster feast. Where's that?
Oh, I want to go.
Where is that? In Maine, I think. Oh, in Maine.
Oh.
Oh, listen, the seafood on the East Coast is just, I can't even. I can't. Do you eat mussels? Do you eat fish?
Fish I'll eat. I usually eat steamed fish. But mussels,
okay. No. I went to buy clams one day at Fry's. And, Fry's is big around here, so I figured that the clams would be pretty fresh, you know? Uh-huh. And got them home. I soak them in very cold water with some baking soda, and I kind of just do this every now and then. I didn't see much sand, so I thought, oh, they're clean. Put them in, and then put them in my big pot, and I had some shrimp in there, and then I had some corn on the cob, about this big in there on top. So I left them to steam. I come back, and I'm looking, and I'm like, what is black in there? What is that? It didn't look normal. So I lift up the lid. There was so much black sand. in there.
Oh.
And it was on everything. On the corn, on the shrimp. It was disgusting. So I took a picture of it. I called Fry's, and they said, "Oh yeah, you come back." I talked to the guy at the seafood, and he said, "Come back, and we'll give you a credit tomorrow." Since then, I cannot buy clams there. But at Aldi's, you can buy frozen mussels in garlic sauce
Oh,
for
yeah.
$2.69 for like 20 of them. Aldi's is great.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
talking about that. That sounds really good though. That the ones over at Aldi.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right, I think that's my two.
I love
Oh,
Padre.
what time is it? How much longer do you want to go?
I only have 2 more items and that's it.
Okay.
Do you guys want us to do a recap? I don't know. You guys just let us know. The next item I have letter I for $8. It's a I call it the jelly bean bracelet. So that's the bracelet. It's just a memory wire bracelet. It's made of all different colors. Pretty spring colors. And the reflection is really pretty because there's like big flakes of like, it's not glitter, like kind of like confetti inside the marbled beads. They're plastic. Okay, Bree wants us to do a recap. Chrissy.
Okay.
No, you're not late. We were just super early this morning chit-chatting.
we try in the new time, so
yeah, chit-chatting, getting to know Alice. So this is letter I for $8. It's a memory wire, so it'll fit around your wrist.
yeah, that's good because they do fit around
all sizes. And this one's lightweight too. So if anyone's interested in this bracelet, it's only $8, letter I. $8, letter I. Okay. That was one. And then the last one I have is letter J for $7. It is this angel ornament. Oh, okay, Alice, I see you for the bracelet. This angel ornament looks like this. It's really pretty, and it's made by Roman. I don't know if you guys remember Roman.
I do.
It was a really good brand back then.
Yeah.
There's the tag. It's brand new. And there's
Alice also wants A from earlier.
A from earlier. Okay, Alice. Okay, let me write down Alice for that. So if anyone's interested, this is J. Let's see. Okay. All right. So if anyone's interested, this is letter J. Oops, J for $7. J for $7. So it's metal. It's not too heavy. It has a crystal head and a bow, and then a little crystal there. But it's a really pretty ornament. Like if you were to put it on a Mother's Day gift, or even just hang it just cause. Really pretty. I might start making seashell ones that look like this with angels just for fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll probably use the broken jewelry I have to put with the seashell angels. All right, that is my two, Chrissy. Do you have?
Okay, I got 2 more, and then I'm done, and then I'll do a recap. So
do your two. Do your two, and then do your recap of what you have left.
Okay, so this is a vintage wood box with a hand-painted bird that's made. His body and his head and his tails are real feathers. And there is a signature. It's not a signature. It says Mexico on the bottom here. And he's hand-carved. This is the inside of the box, nice and clean. It's not cedar, but it's a very light wood, so it could be teak, or balsa, maybe balsa. And the joints on it, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of like an L joint on there. 2 little hinges, and then the bottom out, it just says 3.5 by 5.5. So that's what the bottom says. And again, it's hand painted, and very cute little bird. He's 3.5 by 5.5, and I'm asking $12 for that.
Is it embroidered?
No, it's just painted, and then these are feathers.
Oh, that's
So
gorgeous.
this is paint. This is paint, and then this is all feathers. His body is feathers.
Oh, that's beautiful, Chrissy.
It's so hard to get used to the backwards thing here.
Is it look backwards?
Well, like if I put it over here, you're seeing it over there. But
yeah.
Now the only thing I would do with this, because it's old and it's been sitting on somebody's shelf, I would give it like some linseed oil. Because
what about that mineral oil? Can you use
or
that?
Mineral oil. It's very dry. The wood is dry. It's been sitting out for a while, and I want to show you the legs. I mean, this is handmade. Look at the little legs. They're just little pieces of wood.
That is so cute.
So this is 12. The word is chair for that one. Okay, so I'll put that one to the side. And then my last thing is the box of ephemera for $10. So this is ephemera if you do crafting, okay? So I have it in a shoebox, so you can see what's in here, but it's going to come to you in like a big padded packet. There's some old like pieces of a dictionary, I think, and there's some old catalog pages. There's some maps that you can use for your crafting. If you do junk journaling, there's these tickets. There's some postcards that have been put on a postcard. There's some old receipts. There is some Monopoly money. There's some more maps. This is just part of France and the English Channel. So I get ephemera to do junk journaling, and then I get so much of it, then I have to start getting ready. So they cut out some like little cute pictures out of books. Let's see what else is in there. There's some postcards in here. There's some actual pictures in here. So these are, what did you call them the other day?
Cabinet cards.
Cabinet cards. I think there's 2 of these in here. There's a Western Union for a wedding. Congratulations on a wedding. So there's just a lot of stuff in here. It's $10 for the whole box of ephemera. Oh, there's this vintage postcard that's ripped. One side is ripped, but that part is still intact. So you could use it for something. Oh, what are you cooking? Smells good. Let's see. Oh, here's a taxpayer receipt. And then here's a advertisement for A&P and Page. I'll show you one more thing, and then there's some old stamps on here. The other thing I threw in here, just because, is I got a bag at the Goodwill with all these tags in it. So if you do sales, like at a flea market or your booth, I threw a package of these in there too, because I have too many and I won't use them all. And I think that's basically, it's all for junk journaling and for whatever you do with your junk journaling. I make cards, but this was cute. This is a postcard. Teddy bear lovers postcard. Look at that. Cute.
Oh,
He's got bunny slippers on.
it's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, sunny days.
Here's a really old card too. So $10 for the ephemera. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna say there's probably about a pound of it in here.
That's
And
a lot of
there's,
good stuff, though, Chrissy. I
you
can't
can do
even
all kinds of stuff with this.
can't even find any of that stuff in the wild.
I have so much of it. It's gotten to be out of control. So, okay, my roundup. I showed today. I'm gonna just say them if you're interested in them. The tea lights, which are vintage Taiwan. The Portuguese cheese plate.
Mm-hmm. With
The Sarah Coventry necklace, which was $5. I'm not paying attention, so if anybody says anything.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
The 3 toothpick holders. The print, the Southwest print with the poem on it. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. Fitz and Floyd eggplant picture.
Mm-hmm.
The squirrel is gone. And the box I showed you, what I didn't show you, and the Hourglass. I also have a cardinal figurine, and I have this necklace for $5 too, which I didn't show, which is wood beads and then like acrylic wood. These are wood, and then these are glass seed beads, and that's $5. It's a pretty big piece.
Bye, Norma. Have a good day.
Bye, Norma. Enjoy yourself. And thank you for coming.
Can you show the Southwest print? Bree wants to see it real quick. Thank you, please.
So this is by Tori Garrettson. It's a print that she signed. And on the bottom, it's called Prayers for the Earth. That's what she's called it, Prayers for the Earth. And then on the back, she wrote a poem and signed it. And the poem says, "Tame the dragon till he's harmless as a fly. Remember, innocent people do not need to die. Balance points of view, allow each his own. Pray for peace for all. Think of all the world as home." Tori Garrettson. And for this, you probably would want one of those, the frames that you can see the back, because the poem is so neat. Like, I would want to see the back of the poem. And for the print, I was asking $8. So let's see if I can get it closer for you. Tori Garrettson. And then this is an example of the knots that are in the print that they use to do their beading and that.
That is so cool.
Alice says she'll take the box with the bird on it. You got it. Thank you, Alice. Don't forget to send me your info. Thank you. I think you'll like the box. I wouldn't condition it though, because I'm afraid it's going to dry out, get too dry. So that's the print. That was $8. Bree, did you see the sand painting I had the other day? Were you on with that? Okay, you got the print. But did you see the sand painting? SW print.
She'll take the print you just showed.
Oh yeah, I got that one. I got that for you. Did you? Okay, I'm going to show it to you real quick because I know you like Southwestern stuff. The frame is crap. Okay, I left it in the frame, and I'll show you why. Because it's an older piece. And I'm sorry, Carolyn, but I know she's like this.
Fine.
I had it for 30, but I'm going to sell it for 25. So it's the healers, and it's sand painting. It's the hunchback dancer with corn. And if you look in their hands, they've got a fox in each of their hands. Can you see it? Because I can't see.
Yeah.
So it's all sand paint, and on the back, it's signed. It's called Hunchback Yay. So they're the yay. So it's called Hunchback Yay. But Bree, I want you to see this. This is particle board, and it's stapled onto this. So I didn't take it out. And the frame, you can see it's like stained and everything, but there's nothing wrong with the picture.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
it's gorgeous. I mean, the detail on this is ridiculous. It's just really pretty.
Beautiful. See, Chrissy, you find the best stuff out there.
I love this. I love sand painting. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
But now there's a little mark here. And at first I thought it was part of his tassel, but I think it's like, I don't know, a little stain, but I'm not touching it because I don't know. And I don't know how old this is.
That's pretty old by looking at the back of the frame.
Right? The frame.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe you could leave it in the frame and somehow maybe paint that. I don't know. But I just didn't want to take it out of the frame because I'm just afraid that I'll bust it.
Sometimes mineral oil cleans up the frame, even if it's stained.
Well, it's got some chips out of it too.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought if somebody bought it, I would leave it also in the frame because I think that would protect it.
That's beautiful.
You can think about it. I just think it's real pretty, so I wanted to show it to you because I know you like Southwest stuff.
Wow.
And, so yeah, that's all that I have for today.
Okay.
Carolyn and I are trying to do a Sunday morning show. That's early. Are you okay with the time so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. So it's just something that people can come in and visit with us, maybe look at a few of our items before they either go to church or wherever they're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're probably going to do this. We're going to try to keep this up for the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to be on Wednesday, my regular Instagram. Susan is away, flying out, I think, on Tuesday on her trip. So Carolyn's going to join me on Instagram on Wednesday so that I'm not all by myself.
Yeah.
I don't like talking to myself. People look at you funny when you do that.
Okay.
So
I'm going to show my items real quick, Chrissy.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, so I have letter C for $6. These are some amethyst earrings on silver. It's not real silver, but it's on the hyperallergenic earring wires. So these are only letter C for $6. Okay. And I have one of my vintage lace dresses. This one's a gold one with a little design like that. There's the back. And you can hang it. You can hang earrings or brooches on here. And this is letter B for $8. Letter B for $8. And then I have this pendant that I made is on a stone with a flower on it. That's 3D. And it looks like that. And it's on a gold bail that I made. Oops, like that. And
I like that one too.
F for $8. Thank you. F. And then I have, if anyone's interested in a Zodiac Charm, I have all 12. I have duplicates of all that I could recreate, but I only have one dragon left. So these are only $6 each, letter G. If you're interested in any of these, let me know if you want 2 coins or just 1 coin. And I have the lipstick purse.
I love that.
Thank you. So if anyone's
so fun. You put these around that.
And then last one I have is the angel. This is a Roman angel, and it's only $7, letter J. $7, letter J, Roman. And that is it.
Me and email are having issues. Every day I have issues with email.
Well, Alice said if she can't get you on email, she can get you on Instagram.
Yeah.
So, and Alice is really great. She's awesome.
So, Carolyn, what are you doing for the rest of the day?
I have to go volunteer. I have to go volunteer. And then
we appreciate you volunteering.
Well, it's fun for me, so I can keep up with my language. Mm-hmm. I translate Cantonese for some older people. So it's fun for me.
That's
so.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
and you're right. You can keep up on your language. That's
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely great.
Yep. So I'll be doing that, and then after that, I'll come home and yeah, sure, I can show the lipstick purse. This is
That's fun. Sonny, I was saying that that would be good for a teenage girl's like makeup tray or in the bathroom.
So there's a chain that goes with it, and you can hook it on either side, and it's a purse, and it's hard. It's like a hard acrylic.
So cool. Is it have a name? Is it signed on the bottom or anything? Who makes it?
No, there's no. Well, the tag is here.
Lumio.
But this brand, they make a lot of stuff vegan.
Oh.
So it's not like harmful, because a lot of stuff is made of harmful stuff. But it says vegan. I don't know how, because I thought vegan was
neat.
So I don't know, like this is maybe organically.
Well, also maybe because it doesn't have any leather or anything like that.
Yeah.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really know what acrylic is made out of, but maybe it has stuff in it that, I don't know.
So if anyone's interested, let me know.
That's really cute.
But that's really all I'm doing. And then I'll come home and do invoices all night long until like 1 a.m. So
well, I'll probably be up at 1 a.m, but I will be doing canning and jarring and cleaning up the kitchen. So that's what the rest of my day looks like.
Go watch Chrissy's video on food. Oh my gosh.
I did pickles last night, and today I'm making, I think I have 10 pounds of zucchini. So I'm going to try something new. It's called pineapple zucchini. Where you take the zucchini and you boil it in pineapple juice and sugar till it gets like syrupy, and then you jar it and let it sit, and then it's supposed to taste exactly like pineapple and have the same consistency as pineapple. And my friend doesn't know she's doing that. She's coming over. She thinks she's coming over for chicken chili, a white chicken chili. So I'm going to put her to work, and she doesn't know it yet. So she may not be my friend after today. I don't know.
I find that hard to believe, Chrissy.
She may not. Who knows? But she just recently lost her husband, and so I like to have her come over and just give her something to do, because I know sometimes she gets very lonely, especially on Sundays, because they used to go to church a lot together, and now she goes by herself. So yeah. Well, thank you all for coming and visiting with us. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Also, I have an Instagram. You have an Instagram. And so you can go over and follow us there too. Because I do a lot more on Instagram. I'm trying to do a little bit more on YouTube, but mostly I'm on Instagram right now. And love to see you. And thank you. And thank you for working on this all week.
No problem. I'll do anything for you, Chrissy.
I'm going to figure it out.
So in the description below, I put in Chrissy's link for her YouTube channel. So please subscribe to her if you have not subscribed to her. She's a wonderful person. And you can plan your week out with your recipes for what you want to eat for meals. She'll have a whole lineup for you because she has a ton of different recipes. Super easy. And then my link is also in the description. And if you guys see something or you're looking for something, on the hunt for something, please leave a comment below under this video and let us know what you guys are looking for. And then we can bring it to our upcoming sales. All right?
And Carolyn does some beautiful jewelry. So keep your eyes out, because some of the things that she brings are just gorgeous. And they're fun too. So like those Zodiacs are really fun. So. All right, well, then I guess we're going to get off, and I'm going to clean up this mess so I can start another mess. Thank you again, Carolyn. I will talk to you this week sometime before Wednesday. I'll talk to you before Wednesday and get with you. And you all have a great, great week.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.